Good morning to hell, it ain't morning. Good afternoon. It's 3:46. Oh my God, Saturday afternoon. And you know what? To all my 20 or 22, 23 people that actually watch this shit, you my people, huh? I love you. What do y'all want to talk about today, huh? Let's talk about something. I don't give a shit. We're gonna talk about what I want to talk about. That's what we're gonna talk about. You know what I want to talk about? Huh? Does anybody know? Relationships. That's right. Relationships. You know, I've been through some really good relationships in my life, but lots of times I've screwed up myself from doing crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff that didn't make no sense. I've been in some bad relationships. I've been in some really bad relationships that I wished I could get out of. And I think the main point here is that everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs some. I don't give a shit how tough you are, how much you say you good, you got it, you got everything under control. Everybody needs somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to somebody that you think cares about you. Hold on. Somebody that you think cares about you and that you care about. That's important too. I think you need to have someone to care about other than your kids. I mean, everybody loves their kids, and they're. I mean, most people love their parents, but relationships with people, and I'm not talking about friends. I'm talking about you know what I'm talking about. Everybody needs somebody. They just, I mean, people are better, and I think it's a proven fact that people live longer, are happier when they have somebody, and it ain't got to be perfect. I mean, look here. I I live with some crazy sons of bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've lived with some damn crazy ones. I mean, that last one I lived with, if crazy was a damn lizard, that son of a bitch would have been Godzilla. But I mean, she had good there was good things about her too. But don't get me wrong. She had a good heart. I just I mean, a lot of problems, a lot of issues, you know. And take somebody like me, I really ain't got a lot of issues. To be honest with you. I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody's got some issues, but me, I really ain't got no issues. I'm good. You know, I mean, life stuck its foot up my ass a long time ago. It ain't never really pulled it out. But you know what? What the hell am I going to do about it? Nothing. Roll with it. I mean, that's what I try to do every day. I just try to be a better person, treat people with respect when I when they deserve respect. If they don't deserve respect, then I don't treat them with respect. I treat them with I rough talk them. All right, I rough talk. But anyway, that's either here. What the hell was I? Oh yeah, relationships. But like I said, I feel like everybody kind of needs somebody. I think it's part of human nature to need somebody. If you got somebody in your life that is, you know, that cares about you, well, you got a leg up on every damn body. I mean, you got a leg up on most people. And if you got somebody that's loyal and understanding, that's like my first wife. I mean, she was good. She was good. wonderful mother. Some bitch never did shut up. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, this is my show. I got this on my heart to talk about relationships, and you know, I just I just wonder, you know, I wonder if there's somebody out there for me, or if I've done run through all the ones that were there for me, and now I'm relegated to uh, a life of lonesomeness and you know, cause I mean I've run through them. I ain't gonna lie to you, run through a bunch of them. Huh? Now I don't really go that hard. I mean I don't really go that hard no way. To be honest with you, I don't never go nowhere ready to meet nobody. I don't do no dating. Uh, None of the like online dating, none of that bullshit. You know. So I don't know. I mean, I you know I just I feel like it right now at this point in my life that it's probably best for me to just sort of focus on Poppy. I got to get Poppy talking. I got to get Poppy. Uh, they want me to start Poppy. They want me to start Poppy in preschool at the end of the summer, huh? Poppy can't talk. Poppy don't talk yet, and I just don't know about sending Poppy off nowhere till he can talk. It makes me very uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie to you, because if Poppy was to go over to that damn school and something was to happen or somebody was to mistreat Poppy, I'm afraid that I would overreact. You know what I mean? I'm afraid I would overreact. I would cross the line on because, you know, I'm just afraid what I would do if something was to happen to Poppy. I'm afraid I'd go overboard. But but hell, at least I'm here to take care of him. A lot of you, man, y'all don't even take care of you. I mean, how does a man not take care of his damn kids? Uh, leave his kids, run off and live with some other dude, his mom and some other dude. Hey, I mean, fuck that. I mean, I don't guess you can do nothing about it if if your kid's mother leaves you for another dude. I mean, ain't nothing you really do about it. But most time it's these some bitches, they don't even give a shit. As long as they ain't got a fool with them. Now, how you gonna protect your child when you don't even know where in the hell they at or what they doing? That's what's wrong with America today. Motherfuckers don't take care of their kids. That's the very root cause of what's wrong in this country today. Talk all the shit you want to talk about, any damn thing you want to talk about. The main problem today in America is that men don't take care of their kids. I mean, it's just I ain't gonna say it's a fact because I know a lot of people have different opinions. Racism, homophobia, that's bullshit. A very small percentage of the population in America gives a shit if a dude hooks up with another dude. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Care less. They don't give a shit. They don't care if this dude goes down here and chops his nutsack off and wants to be a woman. They don't care. They think it's funny. And I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't give a shit. Why would I care? I mean, they don't even let conservative voices on college campuses anymore because, kids, they're so damn triggered over any kind of dissenting voice. They just can't handle it. They absolutely can't handle it. They have to go to that damn safe space. They have to go to a safe space. Somewhere where they can think and not be influenced by outside voices. Well, you know what? That ain't real life. That ain't real life. I go to work every day. I have to be around different people. I have to be around people with different opinions, and we all get along just great. I mean, that's real life. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been doing this shit for years. I've been doing this shit for years. Maybe I'm outdated. Maybe I'm a dinosaur. I don't know. I don't know. But I can tell you right now. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. But a child needs his father in their life. I mean, it's just, I don't know, call it biology or what. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Psychology, whatever. But they need their father to be a part of their life. And when they're not, it screws their life up. Now, some people, handle it better than others. I don't know. I'm just saying. I can tell you this right here, though. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you got somebody in your life that appreciates you and that has your back, you better not take that shit for granted. You better not take it for granted. You better appreciate it because, I'll be honest with you. I spent a good part of my life, I don't know, like chasing ass from point A to point B. And if I had to do over again, I wouldn't do that. But I don't know. I just, lots of times you think about stuff and you're like, damn, I wished I'd have done things different. But there's no use dwelling. That old saying about tearing the damn rear view mirror off. I mean, it don't do no good to look back. You got to look forward. And I know I'm a better person than I was, 25 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago. I know I'm a better person now than I was back then. And, I appreciate things more. And I ain't gonna lie, it's rough. It's rough being a damn near 50-year-old. I'll be 50 next month and having a, soon to be 3-year-old. It's rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. And, the nights get long and it gets hard. I mean, having to work all the time and do the things I do. But I'm thankful for the tens of followers I have on YouTube that I can vent to, talk to. I hope one day my kids look back on this and they play these episodes and they say, well, Pop, he made a lot of sense on what he was saying. He made a lot of damn sense. Because, I'm going to say what I want to say, regardless. I don't give a shit. I look at my grandmother. I was thinking about my grandmother the other day. She used to say things to people that just blew my mind. I thought at the time, maybe it's because she's getting older. She's kind of, maybe she's a little bit feeble-minded, and she just says stuff to people but you know what? Looking back now, I just don't think she give a shit. I think she'd got to the point in her life where she didn't give a shit what nobody thought. But she was going to speak what she felt like was the truth and let the damn chips fall where they may. And I respected her for that. I still do. My grandmother was a unique person, a very unique person, a very smart person, a very hard-working person. And, they talk about, women in positions of power. But, I look at my grandmother. I don't have to look any further than that. You talking about women in positions of power. I mean, she had an influence over my life. It was just unbelievable. And, I feel like the First Amendment, it's absolutely under attack, especially for conservative voices. I mean, everybody that's conservative is labeled a racist or a homophobe. That's the two biggies right there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really see it. But even if they are, even if they are racist and homophobes, you cannot, you cannot stop people from saying what the hell they want to say in America. You can't do it. I mean, yeah, if Coke wants to uh, if they want to drop whatever sponsors, or if Coke, these private companies, they can do what they want to do. I thoroughly agree with that. But the government should not be trying to shut people down. Like I said, these college campuses, man, they shut you down if you got a dissenting voice. And these crazy liberal damn universities, public universities in this country, they don't want to hear no dissenting voices. They just don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't even need a First Amendment if everybody was in agreement. We wouldn't even. Hell, rosy and well accepted speech doesn't have to be protected, because it's the dissenting voices that have to be. That's what has to be protected. But anyway, I don't know. I'm glad y'all stopped by today, and I'm gonna tell you something. My old buddy Tony Helton, he's been on me about playing, doing the killing of old Georgia boy, which I love that song. I've always loved Rod Stewart. I've always loved Rod Stewart. Maggie May is one of my damn favorite songs, especially that extended version or whatever. But I was just wanting to listen to this, and because I love, like I said, I love Rod Stewart, and but I was thinking about the other day, I don't know if you know anything about Rod Stewart, but he come up poor. Rod Stewart come up poor and didn't have nothing, and he made his way up, just on talent alone, writing good music and singing that voice, And the killing of Georgia, y'all need to, if y'all ain't never listened to that, y'all need to go listen to this right here. But I'm not going to get into part one, but part two, we're going to get into part two. You hear me? We're going to get into part two. Y'all hear that? Take us on home. Take us home. Oh, Georgie, stay. Don't go away. Right here. Y'all see that? Georgie, stay. That's for you, Help.